All right, listen, check on the rental car and get back to me as soon as possible. That's right.
Now what?
I'll think of something.
Oh, that's good. I get stuck with the dead body thing.
1 minute. I'll be right back.
Lucky, come on, Lucky.
All right. Call me as soon as you find anything out. Goodbye.
Hey there, Scott. How are you? Boy, poor Charles' new DA making sure the jetty's safe. That's nice of you. That's real nice.
Well, Lucky, I've been walking around down here for years. I like to come down here and think, but, you know, I'm glad I ran into you because you were on my list of people to call.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Huh.
You see, I did some checking as to why Rick Weber didn't show up at your mother's wedding.
Oh, yeah. Did you find out anything interesting on that?
As a matter of fact, I did. You see, he never checked out of his hotel room, but yet he hasn't slept in his bed there. But nobody has seen him for 24 hours.
That is strange. What's it have to do with me?
Well, I want to know what your father knows about him just disappearing off the planet. And I think you could help me accomplish that.
Well, you were there, Scott, when Nikolas was talking to my mother. She didn't leave a number.
You haven't heard from her since?
She's on her honeymoon.
Well, you'd think maybe she'd check in with Leslie, see how her little daughter's doing.
Well, Grandma hasn't mentioned anything, but if she has to get a hold of you, I'll ask her. She'll do that. And if I hear from my father, I'll make sure he connects with you as well.
You know, you sounded just like your father there for a second, just sort of double talking.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
No, it's not a compliment, Lucky. Now, listen, do yourself a favor. Your father's mixed up with Rick's disappearance. Stay out of it, because the last thing I want to do is prosecute and go after one of Laura's kids.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's back up here. Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself? Prosecute me for what exactly, Baldwin? My parents eloped. Rick didn't show up to a wedding that didn't happen. I mean, in my opinion, none of that constitutes as a crime.
What are you doing down on the docks here anyway? You cruising?
Actually, I was looking for Nikolas. Not that I have to answer that question. And by the way, it's been years since I've had a curfew.
Well, you seem to have answered everything, don't you, Lucky?
So far, I do.
Well, listen, let me just tell you something. Don't get too cocky, because that's how you trip yourself up.
This guy is heavy. Come on, help me get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
No. All right, there you go. Oh, boy. Slide him down. Okay. Slide. All right. Keep the head on him. That's good. Okay, so your dad better appreciate this, all right?
He will. Fine, so we keep the body here till he calls and tells us what the hell's going on, all right?
No, we can't wait that long. If we leave Rick in here, we're just asking to get caught.
Okay. I realize I'm gonna regret asking you this. What do you have in mind?
We gotta find a way that Rick died that's believable. But we gotta do it fast.
I can't believe this. She is already suspicious, man.
We'll distract her.
For how long? We have a dead guy in the freezer, Lucky. The DA breathing down our necks and people asking questions that we don't have answers to.
Wait a minute, I think I just figured out a way to cover up Rick's murder.
I'm listening.
Open up the freezer so I can dig for his car keys.
Oh, that's one hell of a way to start.
Hey, we gotta get the body out of here.
Well, you do whatever you have to. I have to get upstairs before Gia starts.
Before Gia what?
I was just coming upstairs. Hi.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, just talking down here.
Let's try that again. What's going on?
Listen, the best thing you can do right now is just turn around and go upstairs. Okay?
What, and let you two conspire down here? Yeah, that'll happen. Let's see. Luke and Laura don't show up to their own wedding. You and I have this weird phone conversation where you pretend that I'm Laura. You guys are obviously hiding something. And considering the fact that you're standing in front of a padlocked freezer, I think I have a pretty good idea of what that is. Someone died, didn't they? I'll take that as a yes. And it's not Luke or Laura, otherwise Lucky wouldn't be holding it together so well. And you know, I can keep guessing, but we might just be down here all day.
It's Rick Weber. Nikolas and I found him in the attic above the Scorpio garage. Now the plan is to move his body to make it look like an accident. Are you in or